Okay, so one thing I've never understood, like specifically on TikTok, is say you support an artist or like a TikToker or something like that, and the people will start attacking you. Like, did you know they did this? Did you know they did that? And I'm like, whoa, like I didn't know. And they're like, yeah, well, maybe you should do your research before you support people. And it's like, I don't understand that logic because I don't know if that's people's like, not, I don't want to say parasocial relationship, but like their need to know everything about people, because I'm just not going to do that. Like if I see something I like and I'm like, oh, this is nice, I'm not thinking, let me look up every single thing about this. I'm probably not going to Google them. I'm going to be honest with you. Like I'm probably just going to listen to like that little sound and be like, oh, I like this song, and that's it. Like if I see something bad about somebody, okay, yeah, I'm gonna like rethink it, but I'm not going to just do that. Like, I've never done that. I'm not one of those people who look up actresses or actors and know things about them. Like, I may know other movies they're in, but I'm not going to know, like, their details about their life. So if they're in a scandal, why are you getting, like, mad at us for if we don't know? Like, it's kind of insufferable. And I'm not talking about, like, okay, like, recently I made a video and, I was asking a question about like artists, and then someone like told me like, oh no, this person did this, and like this is like probably why you shouldn't support them. That's like, I appreciate that so much, but like I don't like people who attack, because I don't understand that. Like I wouldn't attack you if you didn't know something about someone. Like I wouldn't do that. And just because it's on your For You page and everyone you know knows about it doesn't mean everyone I know about it. Like, we don't have the same For You page. I may have not seen it yet. Like, I don't get that. But that happened to me recently. They were getting, like, upset. That's actually happened to me a few times. Like, sometimes I don't watch everyone's, like, live all the way through. And they'll start talking about somebody or something like that. And then people will get mad at me because they'd be like, they talked crap about this person and you're supporting them. And I'm just like, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't watch the whole live. Like, dang, like, I stopped to watch TV or talk to someone or go do something, or, like, I don't get that. Like, why do people feel so desperately to, like, make you accountable for other people's actions? I don't know. Like, it just agitates my soul. I'm not condoning anyone doing like bad stuff or anything like that, but then it's like, I don't want to say the TikToker's name, but this actually kind of happened recently. But basically, I was commenting on like their stuff before I realized they kind of attacked someone else for like, I don't really know what the reason was, but they attacked someone else, and like now everyone is like mad at people who were supporting this person. It's like, we didn't even know that was about to happen or that person even did that. Like, most people see what's on the For You page. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll go to people's account and like watch a few videos, but most likely I'm not going to do that. Like, I just scroll through my For You page. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me when people get so worked up and mad at people about like supporting someone because they did something bad, as if we're supposed to know. Like, I didn't know. And even then, a lot of times when I see people in drama, I just ignore it, or like I don't try to focus on that because I don't know how it started. I don't know anything about it. It's just confusing to me. Like, if I see you doing some like horrendous things, then yeah, I'm going to absolutely like not be okay with that. But like most times, if you're not doing something like that I can tell is like outrageous, I'm probably not going to pay much attention to it. Because a lot of times drama gets boring after like a few minutes of it, because it just gets kind of repetitive. Like them TikTok lives, like the whole drama thing, sometimes it's like the first one, it's like, okay, yeah, but then it starts to get repetitive, and it's like, okay, you know, it's like a storyline almost. Like, you kind of get bored of it and you move on. Like, I see that with some TikTokers. They'll be like, you know, we've been hearing the same story for like a year. We're bored of it. I get bored of it quicker. I don't know. Like, I just get over it. Like, okay, we're going to move on now, right? Like, what else are you doing in your life? I don't know. That's just me, though. Unless something crazy new happens, I just don't care. I just don't. But I don't know. Does anyone else feel that? I feel that energy mostly on TikTok. Like, people get so worked up about, like, who supports you. And it's just like, geez, like, we didn't know. Calm down. But I love people who, like, educate me, because, like, sometimes, like, I'll be supporting someone and they did, like, some crazy stuff, and then people be like, hey, like, this person has actually been, like, charged with this, or has been, like, don't tell me some tea or show me, like, the receipts. I actually really appreciate people like that. I promise you, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, like, something that literally just happened with, like, a huge TikToker, and people were kind of, like, in the comments mad at us for supporting them when we didn't even know what happened. Like, how are you mad at us because we didn't know what happened? Like, I delete TikTok all the time because that thing takes up way too much space. 1, 2, it's like sometimes I get bored of the app, so it's like no point in me having it, especially when it's taking up so much space. So, like, yeah, I'm not talking about people who educate. I'm just talking about the people who attack. I don't like it. I don't think anyone likes it. Please do better.